There we go. Yo, yo. Love it. Whoa, whoa. East Loaf was good, homie. Go Dodgers. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Got a Dodgers fan in the house. Just hanging out, man. Just figured I'd jump on this evening. I don't normally do lives in the evening, but I was bored. Figured why the hell not? What's going on with you, bro? Watching some baseball? Good old blueberry gums up my grinder. What's going on with you? How was your day, bro? How the kids doing? Has school today? I just talked to my little guy a little bit ago. He was going to chorus. I remember them days back in the day when my mom made me sing. Way back in the day. Yeah, bud. Not too feminine. I couldn't make up my mind. I liked it. But something a little different than my typical background. My walls, which are like not been painted in the last 10 years. They're literally pink and green. During the day, I don't know if you've ever noticed it, but they're literally pink and green. I gotta paint in here this. You smoking this evening? What you smoking on? Hey, Jackie. How you doing, hon? Welcome, welcome, welcome. How was your day today? Miss Cunningham? How's things across the pond going today? Grinding up a little bit of bud. Do what I do best. Just chilling this evening. Just relaxing. Haven't been doing much in the evenings lately. It's weird when you get some weed and it feels nice and dry on the outside, but then you go to grind it and the inside is still like, it's not moist, but it's still got that like really soft, supple, gooey kind of feel because of all the crystals and stuff in it. It's just sticky. I love it. All good on this side of the pond. Yes, ma'am. Oh, you went hill climbing today? You went hiking? I like going hiking. Should get out and do it a little more often, honestly. Would do me good. I'm glad to hear it. How was your climb? Did you have some decent weather for it, or did you get rained on the whole time? I'm sure you guys are used to it, though. I'm sure you go out prepared for it. There we go. Love it. Nice doobie. Nice and smooth. I think I say it every time I do it, but I love to dry hit a joint. Dry hitting a doobie, it's like the best taste in the world. Ooh. See, that is cool. That's like, that's not something you get to do every day. Like, for like me, you know what I mean? Like that's not something I can just go hike a volcano. There's no volcanoes anywhere near me. I can't just go hike a volcano. God, this was perfect. I really do wish that I could just enter in a joint rolling contest that had like the thickness all the way through it perfectly. Pat myself on the back for this one. Edinburgh. Well, it sucks that it started to rain, but at least it was warmish. It wasn't that cold, rainy. The worst is when it's cold and wet. I don't mind when it's like a warm rain. That's really not, that doesn't bother me too bad. $325 million years old. Dang. Learn something new every day. I did not know that about Scotland. I was not aware that it was that old. Well, beginning of Earth, I guess. I don't know. But 325 million years old, huh? Good Lord.
Oh, that's our wedding.
Is that how long it's been, like, separated from other continents? Is 325 million years? Or is that when the volcano created it?
Little Andy's on my shoulders and Benjamin Jr. on yours. There's little Andy. Oh, there are the kids.
Today's rain is tomorrow's whiskey, huh? Right on. I have never heard it like that. I like that. Today's rain is tomorrow's whiskey. You guys got a lot of backwoods stills out there. How does that work? Did you guys ever go through a prohibition? I don't think so. We did. Like we did. It's been pretty much legal to drink in over there forever, right? Scotland?
Showed him. Yeah. Well, he thinks our children will be very attractive. Oh, no. All right, you go back to cooking. Call me later. Tomorrow, yeah, great. Okay, Glenda. Love you too.
So what else is up? East Los was bounced out. He was in here a little bit ago. He must have had to go. Sorry, I'm so boring. I just like to smoke and chill. I'm really laid back. I always am. Even though my leg 24/7. That's just the age of the rock, not the world. Oh yeah. Never said I was the brightest crayon in the box. Look up James Houghton. What's Mr. Houghton talk about? James Houghton. Is he like a historian? Oldest in the world. That is crazy. I did not know that. Taught me quite a bit tonight, Jackie. Thank you. Learn something new every day, right? Oh, there he is. There he is. There's a man of the hour. Cheers, buddy. Just smoking, bro. Ooh. They're making some gin now. Here you go. Cool. Cheers, brother. What's going on, Brody? Yeah, well, cheers to you, Absolute. Cheers. See, I want to, like, I know, I thought about trying to make some brew in my tent while I'm growing, because you can do it with the CO2, like, because when you make your homemade CO2, you're almost there, right? You're basically starting the brewing process, if I'm not mistaken, when you're creating your own CO2 bottles. And I thought about it, but it's just something else I'd have to maintain. Can't make whiskey. Ah. I wonder why. You can make other liquors, though? You just can't make whiskey? You can make the wine, right? I love homemade wine. It's so good. Sometimes all you need is just like a couple little sips of homemade wine.
We're turning on 5G across the country with a coverage of 5G nationwide. And in more and more cities, the unprecedented.
I used to get it as a kid. I can remember getting the little sips of it as a kid. It'd be so good. How's everyone doing this evening, Coop? How you doing, sir? Kind of trees you're about to roll up? Absolute. Kind of danky rolling, sir. That's better. Had to change the angle on the camera a little bit. Room's one giant cloud right now. Uh-oh. I went from 5 people down to 1 people. I wonder if I'm getting laggy. As normal. Or I just lose people. That's how it works. Oh, you lost that one. Bum, 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 bum. Tater shine. I've had tater shine before. I've had potato moonshine. It's good. Ooh, citrus sap? Can't say I've ever heard of that, Absolute. Sounds like it'd be like hella resiny. Just straight gooey bud. Some citrus sap. I got that sap. They make moonshine out of all sorts of different stuff. Potatoes, though. I've had it. That's good. I've had that upstate moonshine. If you know what I mean. Brewed in a big old bag. Cheers, everyone.
And it's simply delicious.
Hope everyone's having a good evening. Welcome. Smoke a doobie, hang out. Hey, hey, evening, brother. Let's smoke. Cheers, cheers. Welcome. I appreciate you stopping by. Hang out with Dank, smoke a little doob. The days have been wonderful, sir. I had work first thing this morning. Coops Grady says. Said I'm great. I hope you guys know everyone. I hope everyone knows each other. Get acquainted. Good peoples. Everyone's good peoples in here. I like it. Nice little small gathering. Just hang out, chill. Ooh. See, you know, I keep saying I don't like sativa. However, I got to admit, I got some Sour D, which I believe is a sativa. I got some Sour D about a week ago. Man, it fried me. Moby D, though, sounds good. Fire it up. Fire it up. What are you smoking, Coop?
Oh, honey, Francesco, your member, he made me a copy. Francesco, huh? I'm not mad, are you making like... No, I'm not mad. No. Okay. The guys, everybody, Tony's there.
So, Coop, I looked up. Oh, you're still on Stardog, Jackie? Lucky you. Lucky you. Coop, so I did some research this afternoon on that diatomaceous earth. So, from what I've read and what the couple videos I watched, like, it's not something that gets deep down in the soil. That's just something that would either be sprayed on the plant or put at the top of the soil. Correct? I'm wondering if I put it at the top of the soil in water, if it'll go down into the soil. What do you think about that? Or what do you think about neem oil? I came across neem oil also, looking it up, and I haven't found any more of those little bugs. I've only found those frickin' 2. But if I found 2, I know there's more in there. And I want to get full grasp on it now, before it gets any worse. I'm going to go tomorrow, I think, and try to get some of that neem oil.
Everyone in for a buck. Next card, 59595. That's back to you, T.
907. Go to the street.
Cheers, everyone. Bingus! Surprise, surprise, sir. Hello. Alright, so it's brand new soil. I have 6 autoflowers in 3-gallon pots each. The soil is brand new. I just bought it. It's Coco Loco, Bush Doctors, Coco Loco, Fox Farm. The bugs look like tiny little ovals that are about under 1/8 of an inch. They're tiny little ovals, and they're whitish silver, and they kind of slink around the soil. They're super small, but they were like a silverish white. And I've only found 2 of them. I found 1 in one pot and 1 in another. Haven't seen any peagles flying lately. Haven't been on the lookout for them either, though. No critters. Well, I've only had one time I got some gnats. Some of those fungus gnats, I guess. Method 1 is what I use for bugs. I'll look it up, Bingus. Thank you. I'll look it up. Because right now I have a lot of soil area that if I have bugs in it, I can take care of it right now without having a lot of plant to work around. Because all my plants right now are only seedlings. But I'll check that out. Thank you for the heads up on that. Taps the bong, let's rock. Fire it up. Hit it, bro. Cheers. I love me my smoke. I don't know what I would do without it. You know, it's one of those comfort things. It's like comfort food. I spray the medium and the leaf after leaf strip and veg about every week. Alright, so you do it right along just to kind of make sure you stay pest free, right? Is it going to be safe to use with seedlings? Yeah, Hawaiian Diamond, man, you were talking about that. Hell yeah, smoke it up, Jackie. Get in on it, Jack. Cheers, Jackie. Jackie's smoking some Stardust. Smoking on blueberry tonight. I had to give my GDP a break. Although I only got 2 jars of each left. Neem is for spray. You can mix in soil. Mix in soil. Neem is for spray. Yeah, I seen that. Coop. Ah, there's the guy. There's the guy. What up, Stony? Stony Baker, I'm using the house. Stony, Stony, Stony. Ooh. Yeah, see, I don't know if these don't have that lineage. I wish these had that lineage. I'll tell you what though. It is a super, super, super good bud. The plant grew lovely. The structure of the plant was great. It grew perfect. I really, really liked it. The taste of this weed is amazing, but I don't think it's that lineage. I got it from 420 Seeds. They're over in the UK. It was my first seed purchase ever. You know, sounded good. I got that and some GDP. Yeah, that Jack's uppercut. You were talking about that. Ready? Jack Cleaner times bubble gum. I got, you know, my next photo period run. I'm gonna be doing Twizzberry, GDP Twizzberry mix. I can't wait to run that. Nummy, 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 nummy. That Warden got you. Cracking the whip. She cracking the whip, bro. This is my first run with autoflowers. I figured I wanted to just give them a try at least once. I think I fell into the whole online hoorah about them. Reading about them, watching videos on them, seeing how some of them small plants can have some of the yields they have. Oh, there he is. You finally were able to make it. All right. See, I'm glad I got on this evening. What up, go up? Yeah, man. It's good to see Bingus out, isn't it? Soon when I seen his name, I was like, hell yeah. Yeah, Absolute's like, sorry for the late reply. Oh yeah. Well, welcome, Guar. Hell yeah. That just made my night seeing you, bro. Staying in the garden. That's right, Bingus. It's the best thing to do, man. Just stay in the garden. Garden's my favorite place to be. I just wish I had a bigger garden, that I had more of a perpetual garden so I was busier. He said, bro, I am so busy right now. Well, thanks for hanging out still, though. That's the key. That's the key right there, Absolute. You're still hanging out even though you're staying busy. That's what's up. Yeah, the 3 pineapple zombies are a good 3 inches. Nice little leaves on them. Really nice coloring. Nice shaped leaves to them. You know, the pineapple zombies doing really good. The 3 critical purples, bro. I'm mad that I got or that they're doing the way they're doing. I'll send you some pictures, Guar, and show you how the critical purples are doing compared to the pineapple zombies. I wish I got 6 of the pineapple zombies instead of 3 and 3. Yeah, Bingus, definitely. That's what I'm saying. I bought a perpetual tent. I bought a tent that has the propagation area and the 4x4, but my lights, I don't have enough lights right now to do both. And my setup, I only have 1 outlet, and I don't want to have it overloaded with all kinds of stuff to do the clone or seedling side and then that. And I'm also afraid of light leakage and a couple other things because the tent divider isn't that great, so there could be a lot of light leakage, and I don't want to herm out and all that good stuff, you know. So if I had 2 separate areas, that's what I want to get. I want to get 2 separate areas. Ah, that's fucking great, Stony. Some bacon and eggs and 4 grams of shrews. Hell yeah. Dude, that's a day and a half right there, bro. That is a day and a half. A bit spaced out, but you know. Yeah, that's my man right there. Yeah, man. Soon. Aren't they right now in Colorado, I believe? I don't know if any other states followed suit in that yet. I haven't really been up on that in a minute, but I know, like, Colorado, I thought did. I think that's wonderful. I think everyone should at least microdose once a week. It would be great for everyone. The never-ending smile. Yeah, man. They'll do it to you. They'll give it. They'll give you that smile. He said they've been legal in Yeah, man. They're only illegal when you get caught with them. Talk to that damn tree for an hour, huh? You know how my autos run. You know what I mean? So far, half and half. I'm not really happy with the criticals. They may just be slow starters, and the pineapples started quicker, but... Oh, man. I beat that Walmart and didn't know I had to go. Dude, that sucks. I can remember being in high school and me and my buddy Brian, we ate fucking some doses. We both ate a couple doses apiece. And my mom had to go pick up my stepdad from Chicago Airport, from O'Hare Airport in Chicago. And all the lights at night, all the lights in the airport, dude, him and I were in the backseat freaking giggling, laughing our asses off, and my mom and my stepdad couldn't figure out why, and we couldn't stop. It was fucking hilarious. The mask freaked you out, did they? That's hilarious. Ah, Halloween! Boogity boo, boogity boo! Yeah, man. That's funny. Good times, Stoney. That's hilarious. At least you made it through it and you're here to live to tell about it. There you go. Still got a week left on her, huh? She made it. She made it all the way through, bro. All the pest issues and all the other issues that you went through this summer with those ladies. She made it through, bro. Congrats, Gar. Sorry, bud. Should have been talking, playing with my beard. We'll laugh till the day die. Me too, bro. I love it. If I can't laugh, what the hell? I want to laugh. That's who I am. Thank you. I needed a good laugh. If I can laugh, bro, so be it, especially smoking a good old doobie, hearing some good stories like that. Cheers. That tree was cool as hell. Aww. Just by myself. Just by myself. Isn't that an old, I'm all by myself? Green Day. Green Day had that song back in the day, I'm all by myself. Hey there, lady. How you doing, honey? Cheers. Cheers, these nugs. I hope you're having a beautiful day, honey. Bruce, I'm happy, should be done. For Sunday, that'll be 11 days. Yeah. Old people have lots of stories, ass bingus. Oh, come on, Stoney, you ain't that old. Freaking awesome. That's what I like to hear. That's what I like to hear, Miss Nugs. Freaking awesome. Got a bunch of cool ass people chilling, talking to right now. Just had some good laughs on Stoney's behalf. Laughing with Stoney, not at him, but with him. You know, some good old stories. Rocking 50, baby. Well, you look good for 50. There you go, rocking good. Dude, I rode a Raptor to school in my youth. Oh, come on, you're not a dinosaur. Well, cheers, Bingus. 66 in February, huh? Right on, right on. Cheers to that, bro. Cheers to another. Stealing school buses and shit. Yeah, man. I hear it all the time. You're only old as you feel. I bitch about being 38 all the time now, and really, like, I'm 38. I work at Harbor Freight. I don't know. I feel like sometimes I should be doing a little more. I'm behaving myself. I'm not robbing houses. I ain't doing dumb shit. You know what I mean? I'm doing the right things. I'm not putting needles in my arm. You know, I'm doing all the good things in life today. I'm behaving myself. Right, Bingus? That's how I feel, man. My body hurts still. And fuck hair. Oof. Yeah. Yep. I agree to that, Stoney. I didn't know that you were scared of the switch. Ooh-wee. Grandmama, get it? My grandmama would grab mine. Oh boy. She'd pull that thing out on me. My grandma would definitely pull that thing out on me, Nugs. I'm glad you found out something to help with bugs. Well, Coop, I'm researching everything, man. I'm gonna look into anything. I'm gonna look it all up because, like you said, I can use the diatomaceous earth right down into the soil. So if the other ones I can only spray, that's not gonna solve my issue. I gotta get down in the soil. So I may end up using the diatomaceous earth. I'm just trying to get, like, as much info as possible, you know what I mean? Is that a 30-minute doobie, right? Oh, it just went out on me, literally. Dude, my doobs last a long time, bro. Look, there's still quite a bit left of it, too. It's the good thing about, like, perfectly cured weed, when it's at that, like, perfect smokable, it's not dry, it's not wet at all. It's perfect right now. It's like at that medium wet dry. That glitter gets us busted. Uh-oh. Aye, aye, Captain. Woo. She had an invisible left hook. You couldn't see that shit coming, huh? She got the braided one. Ouch. Ouch. I got it. Bingus. Dude, brother, thank you. I really appreciate you stopping by, man. Seriously, I do. It's good seeing you. Forget that. I'm glad I didn't know. My grandma's favorite tool wasn't exactly a switch. It was this wooden spoon that had these frickin' holes in it. That fucking thing hurt. Excuse my language. Grandma grabbed that spoon, I ran. Good deal, right? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Those are the good old days, man. I miss those days. Grandma's got dementia now. This shit's rough. I hope no one ever has to go through that. Any of you guys ever have to deal with a close loved one that's got dementia? It's one of the craziest things to watch a person go through. Talk about seeing someone lose their mind. You know, they used to say you do enough drugs and shit like that, you'll lose your mind, and see people lose their mind off of drugs, but man. Thank you, Nugs. It is awful, Stony. Totally. It's about all that doobie.
Hey, it's me, your dry skin. I'm craving something we're missing. The ceramides and CeraVe. They help us build a natural barrier so I can lock in moisture.
From Alzheimer's. Yeah. Same shit. Same shit. It's crazy, right? My condolences to both of you. And Miss Nugs, thank you. Yeah, guys. Cheers. This shit's hard. Cheers for going through it, making it through it, living, dealing with it. Cheers. Solve it, yeah, buddy. They'll do it. And back then, they didn't know any better. You know? People back then didn't know no better. They worked with, you know, so strong about work and work and work and work and work and work. It didn't matter what they were working around. Well, Coop, that's what's up. My grandma lived with me and my aunt, who I live with. My grandma lived with us for the last 4 years, and right now she's living with my other aunt. It got really rough and kind of had to take a break from it, and my other aunt said she would take her for a little while, so we're trying to keep her at home. You know, it's hard though. It's really hard on the people who she's around. Miss Nugs, peace out, honey. So I gave you a thumbs up times 2. Well, thank you, Stoney. I appreciate it, brother. Yeah, Guar. It's a good possibility, bro. Definitely a possibility. Well, guys, that doobie took like 40 minutes to smoke. That's awesome. So I swear by these. As long as a blunt takes, these wraps took. Just, Stoney, just knowing that you wanted to do it twice makes my day, bud. That's all, just knowing. You know what I mean? Just knowing that you wanted to do it twice makes my day. It says war. Oh well. It says war. I'm gonna try them, Dank. What? I believe in war? Oh my god. What says war? What are you talking about? I don't know what. You lost me on that one, Stoney. Yeah, give him a try. I'm really baked. That doobie got me right where I needed to be. Oh, yeah. War. I got it. Over my head. Woo. Went right over my head. You gotta try them. They're the King Slims. They're great, man. You can't beat that. Nice doobie, 40 minutes. Like, just slow smoke. And it's all about how nice that was rolled, too. Like, I'm gonna pat myself on the back a little bit about that, because that was a nicely rolled doobie. What is this good for? Absolutely nothing. I use them. Hell yeah. Stoney uses them too, see? If Stoney uses them, it must be. Yeah. Smokers Elite. What up? What up? Stoney's out here singing for a living. Whoa. What's up? You want to see my seedlings real quick? Since I got you guys all on here, I'll show you my little seedlings real quick. Coop seen them earlier. But at least you can see my setup, kinda. I'll show you my setup real quick. Oh, well, that's my exhaust. Hey, hold on, I don't know why I'm having a hard time with this. Can I flip the camera? There we go. Alright. There we go, that's a little better. Oh, you use a rolling machine, Coop? I'm a puss. I used to roll a machine and knock out 40 at a time. Yeah, see? Y'all both use rolling machines. That's alright, though. There ain't nothing wrong with that. Get at it. Decent temp. Meanwhile, driver. It's that New Mars Hydro light. I like it. It's the FC3000. So far, I only got it turned up to under 25. I can't. The little white thing's underneath 25 right now, and it's really bright. It's really bright. You can see how bright that shit is already, and it's only under 25. It's still got a long ways to. The newest one, yep. Got lazy. Oh, Guardas too? You guys are all lazy on me. Damn. No, I'm just busting balls. Yeah, that's the new one. Meanwhile, driver. My gnome's hanging out. You ever see these bags? These exhale bags? Anyone ever use them? Yeah, arthritis and rolling don't work good. I bet, Coop, I that one. No, it's not very hot at all, dude. Right now it's only at 25% too, though. I imagine once I turn it up, it's 300 watts, it's gonna get a lot hotter. I said, I'm not lazy. But these little ladies right here, these three, are pineapple zombie. These are autoflowers. This little lady right here is a critical purple. And so is this one. But if you look, it came out of its shell weird. It doesn't have the other little circle. And it's mad tiny. And this one just looks ugly. Look at this thing. Now these were all planted at the same time. Tell me how that works. Same soil. Planted at the same day, germinated at the same time. I don't understand it. How those can be... Look at how big these are already. Broke soil on the 14th. Yeah, ugly babies. Thank you. Yeah, those critical purples are ugly, right? I'm not happy with them at all. I got these from Nukeheads. I'm not happy with those at all, these two. These two right here. But the pineapple zombies, ugly babies can be great. We'll find out, won't we? I'm gonna let them go. I'm gonna let them go. But, like I said, they're under this new light, man. It's only at 25%. I think they're gonna go ahead and flower out really nice underneath that light. And I got them some good CO2. Do you guys ever use this stuff? You ever see it? It gets like, I don't know what it is, if it's mold or whatever it gets, but it started off as mulch, and you drop this little white stuff in it, and then it turned into that within a month. Yeah, I got the 6-inch ventilation, decent light, some fans. They got the humidifier in here, throwing them some humidity, making sure my humidity stays up when the tent is zipped up anyway. Got the big fan for when they get bigger, little fan for when I have for when the light is turned up and it needs to cool down. I got the little fan pointed at the light. Yeah, I don't know, Guar. Your guess is as good as mine, bud. Thank you, Stoney. I appreciate it. Alright, guys, I'm going to set you down for a second and zip it up. Alrighty, guys, I'm back. Thank you for hanging in there. Yeah, I'm not really sure what happened with them, what's going on. I know my soil's good, other than, I mean, when they found it today, I guess maybe, could that be an issue, I wonder? I don't know. We'll find out. We're gonna see. Hopefully not, though. I mean, them pineapple zombies look great. No, that's not what that was. Those moisture bags are good. Yo, Stoney, take it easy, brother. Take it easy, bro. What that was, Guar, was a CO2 bag. Whatever the mold in that bag, or if not mold, or whatever it is in that bag, the fungus in that bag eats the mulch, and in turn creates CO2. Always fun, brother. I appreciate it, man. Go do some shit. Have some fun, bro. Enjoy the come down on those. Yeah, those hanging moisture bags do work good. I used the damper it bags during the end of flower. You know what, Guar? This is my first time using it. This will be the first run. I bought it at the end of flower last run. They had them on sale, so I grabbed one. I didn't realize it took 30 days to start creating CO2, and by the end of that 30 days, my flower was done. So I just left it hang. I actually put it out like near a window, so it had the daylight and dark, daylight, dark, so it just didn't hang in my dark tent. And it turned into what it is now. So it's creating CO2 now, I believe. So we'll find out this run if it actually helps or not. From what I hear, man, like in an enclosed area, it doesn't create enough CO2 if you don't have enough ventilation. I have a ton of ventilation. I may not have needed it, but can it hurt? Yeah, it's called Exhale 365 CO2. It's kind of neat, but I don't know if it, I think it's a fungus that it is. If you got really close, it's white, but it started off as a brown bag of mulch, and there was this little white brick of stuff at the top that you gotta break the seal and drop it down into the bottom, and after it's in there, it starts eating away at the mulch and it creates CO2. It's cool. The concept is cool anyway. If it really works, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if it really works or not. I'm glad you fucking stopped by, bro. It's about time we linked up and finally fucking... You too, Coop. It's always a pleasure, bro. I appreciate your company. I think you two are the only guys only left in here, I believe, if my counter is correct. Hit a little bit of forbidden fruit. I like these pens, man. There you go. They say, like, when you have a good fresh air intake, you don't need CO2. When you have a good intake and a good, export, I guess, for lack of a better word, of air, when you have a good in and a good out, they say you don't need it. Where my tent is set up in my room, it's a wall and a wall, basically. So it's not got very much like side. The side vents can't really be opened very much. I have them open anyway right now. You taking off, Coop? All right, man. Thanks for stopping by, bro. I really appreciate it. Yeah, those red bags, right? They actually do work. That's shocking. I used the buckets. That one or the square one, the long square, or I used the little circle bucket that has the white flakes that you can refill. They work great. I dump out the water every 2 or 3 days. Uh-oh. My battery's dying. Hate that. Happens to me every time I do a live, my battery always ends up being shot, but it has been an hour. They do drop the humidity mad quick though. I'm surprised more people don't use them, and if they do, they don't talk about them that much. I thought about it. I used mine. I love it. I think they work great. I was really surprised. Oh. He said, no, I thought you were leaving. I'm chilling, Coop, man. As long as the conversation was going, you know what I mean? Once the conversation went, I was going to go. That's how that works. About that hour mark, my conversations usually start to taper off, it seems. So, you know, but hell, man, conversation rocks. I'm rocking. I'm ripped right now. I didn't realize what time it is here. 7:32. I got work at 4 a.m. I may have to go a little here and actually in a couple minutes now that I say that. Get myself in gear here. 4 a.m. gets here real quick, especially when you got to get up at like, I get up at 2:30, 2:45, somewhere in there, so I can give myself an hour because, man, I don't know what it is. I can't get up and just go anymore. I have to get a good hour, a cup of coffee in me. I got to smoke. I hit my pet every morning about 4 or 5 times just to get myself moving and going. And I watch Talking Shit with Eagle in the morning when it's mad early like that because he's on. He's on from like midnight, 12:30 until 2 or 3, and then he does the rabbit hole until 4:20, 5 o'clock sometimes. You guys ever watched? I understand that. Yeah, man. You guys ever watch Talking Shit with Eagle? Eagle Gardens is... Oh, it's only 6:32 here. Yep, it's 7:32 here. So I go to bed usually about 8:30, somewhere in there normally. So I get up by 2:30. I get like 6 hours of sleep. You know what I mean? It's not a whole lot, but it's better than nothing. I can't go to bed. I would have to go to bed at like 6:30, 7 o'clock to get 8 hours of sleep. Like, who can do that? I can't do it. Even after waking up at 2:30 in the morning, I still like... I catch like a second wind right before I am like ready to crash. Always. That's why I gotta smoke. If I don't smoke before I go to bed, I'll get like anxiety almost as I'm getting ready to lay down, and then I'm a wreck. Then I'm tossing and turning. But if I smoke... Yeah, buddy. I am going to take off. That is a good thought on there. I believe so. Guar, bro. You're sleeping when he's on? Yeah. I know, a lot of people are. A lot of people are. If you ever can't sleep, though, and you're up, check them out. But I'm going to take off, guys. Guar, bro. A pleasure seeing you. Coop, thank you, brother. Good friend, I appreciate you, you know. I like you hanging out, man. I don't know what else to really say, except peace out, dudes. Later, guys. Well, you know what it is then, Coop, to have to head out early. Peace, guys. I hate cutting out on you guys like that. You know what I mean? I like, without reading at least a later. You know what I mean? Because I don't know if it's lagging or what. Alright, peace out.